Hello everyone, just a very quick video on the performance of this 2012 i7 13-inch MacBook Pro. So we installed some faster memory. This CPU can take 1866 DDR3, which gives a nice performance boost. We also made a whole new cooling system with new thermal pads all around the motherboard to contact with the back of the keyboard, so the heat transfer goes to the keyboard and the machine. I currently have the other machine running, so you cannot hear the fact that this machine doesn't do any noise because everything is covered by my other machine running. But yeah, this machine is perfectly quiet while doing Geekbench. Probably would start to run some fan while doing Cinebench, which is something that we can try to do, and also check the score. And I just wanted to make this video to show the performance that we get compared to stock. So this is my Geekbench score. These are some previous test results, and if you get the average for this machine or the CPU, you can see that we have almost gained like 50% compared to the because this kind of CPU throttles so hard in the normal configuration for this computer. Like these machines were designed in 2012, built in 2012, so most of them have like a very dried out thermal paste, and you really people that would run Geekbench on these maybe didn't change the thermal paste, so it would throttle like hell. But here, since we did all the proper maintaining on the cooling, we can see that we have way above average results, like 50% better than average. The fans haven't started yet. The machine is getting hotter up there. We also installed some thermal pads on the back, so we also have the back of the machine. It's very, very hot, but the fan are not kicking in yet. So you can really make it work a lot better with some thermal paste and thermal pads and swap of memory. This machine could also take 16 gigs, but the planned usage for this kind of machine is just browser, surfing the web, and maybe doing some Google Docs. So not really that needed. On the other side, 16 gigs are only slightly more expensive than 8. So if you this memory was just laying around in the lab, but if you have to buy new memory for this kind of machine, just go 16 gigs. It's probably going to be like 10 euros more, and it's definitely worth it just to reduce the swap usage. And another note is that 2025 Adobe stuff is supposed to require Avx2, but since I was doing a clone, I cloned this Monterey installation inside the machine. I had already installed the 2025 version of Photoshop and InDesign, and what happened is that actually Photoshop does work and InDesign doesn't. Premiere 2024 worked. Every 2024 Adobe app works, but 2025 Photoshop also works. The only one that doesn't work, the only one that I tested and didn't work was InDesign. So I can also run DaVinci Resolve 18.6, but I'm not sure about video acceleration, and I wouldn't use this machine for any kind of video editing really. Maybe Photoshop and InDesign and two-dimensional stuff can work, but nothing with high CPU usage would be advised on this. Let's see okay, I don't really know how to tell whether it's working or not. You have this switch here, but really not sure if that actually is a thing with Ivy Bridge HD 4000. Let's see about Photoshop, what happens in the Photoshop preferences. No, not here. performance, I guess. So yeah, this is working for Photoshop, at least in basic, I guess, hardware acceleration. So yeah, the machine is pretty usable in 2025 with Monterey, opencore, of course, legacy patcher. I wouldn't go to later versions of macOS because since Ventura, Avx2 is mandatory, like the kernel uses Avx2, so I wouldn't go there. I wouldn't upgrade past Monterey. Yeah, that's our performance. Pretty happy with that. Take care, everyone. Ciao.